What is the purpose of life? What is reality? Who am I? How can I finally find happiness and fulfillment? What is missing? All these questions lose their meaning when you awaken to the non-dual truth. It's clearly seen that nothing is missing. Reality is whole. It is just the mind that creates the illusion of lack. The mind is a system that conceptualizes reality. It is a survival mechanism. We believe in our concepts and ideas, but no thought can ultimately be true. Why? Because in order to understand reality, one must be outside of it and look at it as a separate object. This is obviously impossible. The mind is within reality. Also, how could finite words and images contain or understand infinity? Not even the concept of a tree reveals what a tree truly is. Concepts have practical value, but for understanding the nature of reality, they are perfectly useless. Reality is unknowable. The mind's most basic illusion is the idea of separate identity. The illusory division between the knower and the known creates the belief that consciousness is owned by a personal self that lives within a body and is limited by birth and death. Outside of it, there seems to be a world not identical to oneself. The consciousness of others seems to have an independent existence. The logical consequence of this belief is the search for individual survival, happiness and advantage. Fearing rejection, seeking validation. Luckily, you are not the mind, although you believe it. You are the unchanging consciousness that is aware of the changing mind. You are the formless awareness that is aware of all forms, may it be thoughts, feelings, or perceptions. You, consciousness, are present by nature. You do not belong to any person. How can you know that? Just relax. Withdraw the focus from the mind and inquire what can actually be known in the direct experience. Where is the evidence for a personal self outside of concepts? Where is the evidence for time outside of memory and imagination? Where is the border between inside and outside of consciousness? What could be truly known other than the direct experience? Beyond everything that has shape, there is an awareness that knows it. But awareness can never know itself as an object with certain qualities. It's just aware. You can only know that you are, but never know what you are. How could there be more than one formless consciousness? What evidence is there to believe that consciousness is inside a physical head generated by matter? Is this an actual experience or a concept appearing in consciousness? How would your consciousness differ from another one if both don't have a form and therefore no borders or dimensions? Reality is a singularity of consciousness, experiencing its infinite potential, including the illusory ideas of life and death, self and others, mind and matter, good and bad, time and space. It's a dream of polarities and contrasts. If you relax your focus and do not try to understand reality, what's left is the ungraspable direct experience beyond contrast. Nothing other than the direct experience can ever be known. And it is impossible to put it into a concept. See that clearly, now. Beyond concepts, there is no sense of lack. When illusions disappear, peace and fulfillment is what's left over.